Hey, I'm Pam. If you follow me over on the other places, you may know how I feel about peperomia, and that is not super highly because they can be a giant pain in the patoot. Peperomia can be a pain. They are always called an easy house plant. I do not believe that they are an easy house plant. They require kind of a lot of attention to make sure you don't kill them because they die fairly easily, in my opinion. Anyway, that being said, I do have one that I like quite a bit and I find really easy, and that is the peperomia scandens. This is the variegata. They've got these pretty little heart-shaped leaves, creamy green. I have it hanging in the window and pretty medium light up here on the second floor. It is quite thirsty at the moment, so I'm going to give it some water. I'm also going to stick this in. A piece that broke off. It's been rooting in some water downstairs, and so I'm going to go ahead and poke it right in here. They do like more of a medium light. They don't want a bright light. They can deal with a little bit lower, but not low. Not low. I generally keep my peperomias in the bathroom because they really like high humidity. Like I said, this one is, it just doesn't give me quite as hard of a time. So I have it in the office here with a little bit more normal humidity, and it's doing just fine. It doesn't break quite as often as some of my other peperomia do. When I'm putting it in, you know, when I'm hanging it, the leaves don't break off every time they touch anything. They take regular water. I give them rainwater, as you know, because my plants are bougie. Peperomia is like a very chunky soil. They do not want to be wet. They like to be watered, and then they want to dry completely out. They're semi-succulent. They're gonna keep some in their leaves. That's why they're so easy to overwater. I don't need to repot them very often. They have very small roots. Again, another reason they rot so easily. Most of my peperomia I keep in terracotta just to make sure and prevent overwatering. This one I keep in plastic because it seems to be, like I said, a little bit sturdier of a plant. And I water it once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, 10 days-ish. And I just noticed a very cute, brand new little baby leaf. Let me show you. See, the soil's very chunky. It's a lot of bark. It's my normal mix, but with extra everything. Lots of extra bark and actually extra charcoal. All right, let's put her away, huh? So I'm glad they are sturdy because they like to grab. Like, I don't know what that's doing, but sure, why not? Hi, here's my bathroom. Peperomias, like, honestly can be really hit or miss. So that's gonna be my easiest one. If I'm gonna have any other recommendations, I think it's probably gonna be, I'd probably have to say the jade here. She's pretty easy going. But I do keep her in terracotta, and I definitely underwater her. And even still, we get that weird yellow shit. So basically, if you've kind of given up on the idea of a peperomia, maybe try one of these kids, because I don't have anything negative to say about it. So there you go. So I guess in summation, peperomias in general are a pain in the ass, but the scandens variegata aren't so bad. So, you know, then maybe move on to something else. But, you know, start with the easy one. Generally good advice. Any peperomias that you guys love, I don't want to talk about the string turtles, let me know. Drop it below. And I will see you all later.